Nobody would have believed that at the start of the 21st century, our world was being watched. From far across the gulf of space, beings infinitely more intelligent than us studied our behavior and couldn't for the life of them understand what the heck we humans were playing at. Yet still, they wanted to reach out to us, to share their knowledge and, in the spirit of friendship, help us build a better universe together.
Fellow members of the Council, I propose we visit planet Earth and make contact with the humans. But before we do that, we should
blast them with lasers!
No lasers, Barry. We have spoken about this, remember?
Oh yes, sorry.
Before we make contact, we should study more closely some of their behaviour, so that we feel less like strangers when we meet. So what do we already know about them?
Well, for starters, have you noticed that recently humans have become obsessed with... Oh, what is it? They use it when they... You know.
Yes, they call it the loo roll.
Loo roll, that's it! They've got loads of the stuff. You can't move in their houses for loo roll. Why is that?
Well, our research shows it has been a difficult time for humans when under pressure. These beings can behave in odd ways.
Indeed they can. So, what else do we know about them?
How about this? Some of them dress in very tight clothing and gather in a large room to perform strange movements, all on the order of a younger, slimmer human with a microphone headset.
Ah, yes. I believe they call that pastime aerobics. Now, explain this one to me. There are humans who spend long periods of time walking with a thin rope in their hand with an even smaller four-legged creature on the end of it. What's that all about?
That's dog walking, yes, very odd. What I've discovered is that humans always seem to be photographing themselves on primitive handheld devices. What do they call it? Taking a... Oh, I forgot.
Taking a selfie!
A selfie, of course. Quite bizarre.
There's so much to learn about these species. I don't think we'll ever be properly prepared to meet them.
Well, we plan to make contact soon, whilst they are celebrating a festival they call Christmas. I suggest we learn more about the behaviour they display and the traditions they have around this time.
And then we blast them with lasers!
No lasers, Barry. Right. Members of the council, to work.
It's quite an interesting lucky. Look at all the presents around the tree.
We didn't expect so much. I can't wait to open them tomorrow morning.
Well, Daisy and George, you all deserve a special treat this Christmas. It's been a tough year for everyone.
And there might be a couple more presents arriving soon. Uncle Jim and Aunt Sue are on their way round for a Christmas Eve drink. And I bet they'll bring something special. And here they are.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
How lovely to finally have a family get together. What a year it's been.
And there's no better way to celebrate than with presents.
Presents for us too. Our boys only buy the children.
So and I was feeling particularly generous this year with everything what we've been through.
Plus, we need to free up some space in our cupboards.
What did you say, Sue?
Oh, nothing. Come with you lot. I know it's not only Christmas Eve, but you might as well open these ones now.
Loo roll?
Yes, you can never have too much loo roll.
Well, you clearly have.
We could have done with this months ago when there was a shortage.
Come on now, it's the thought that counts. Say thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Jim. Thank you, Auntie Sue.
Anyway, all this extra loo will come in handy tomorrow.
Why?
Because of Dad's cooking Christmas dinner.
But they're made with love. Happy Christmas. On Christmas morning, under the tree, behind all the boxes, you'll find a present from me. It's nothing really, not very much, but made with these hands and wrapped up with love, with paper and string and glue on my fingers, some colouring in with a crayon or two. I gave it my best, though it's not quite perfect. I made it with love from me to you. On Christmas morning, under the tree, behind all the boxes, you'll find a present from me. It's nothing really, not very much, but made with these hands and wrapped up with love, with paper and string and glue on my fingers, some colouring in with a crayon or two. I gave it my best, though it's not quite perfect. I made it with love from me. I made it with love from me. I made it with love from me to you. I made it with love from me to you. Ah, that was most pleasant to watch. Christmas does seem to bring out the best in humans. But what was that tall green plant in their room?
According to this, it's called a Christmas tree. It seems that every family has one in the home during this time.
I must say, I think the way they hang lights up it and put decorations on the branches make it look very attractive.
Yes, I like those flashing colour lights too. They make me think of lasers. Big, powerful lasers to blast them.
Enough, Barry!
Oh yes, sorry. Well, these trees seem to make the humans very cheerful. Look at the smiles on their faces as they gather around it.
Yes, Christmas trees are very important to them. Some choose an artificial one, which they can use every year, while others prefer to put a real tree in their homes.
And others seem to not bother at all, like this family. Look, no tree.
Which might explain why the little girl is looking a little glum.
Come on, Alice. Cheer up, it's Christmas.
I know, and I'm sorry, but it's just not the same without a tree.
I feel awful about that, love. I can't believe I left the love when we moved houses. And with it being Christmas Eve, there'll be none left in the shops. We'd be lucky to get a tatty bill spruce now. Not worth decorating and putting a star on top of.
Was there nothing when you went to look? Not anything we could cheer up with a bit of tinsel and a few fairy lights?
Honestly, love, I tried.
Anyone in?
Hi, Sam, come in. You been doing some last-minute shopping?
I have, but I wish I hadn't. It's chaos in town. I just panicked that we weren't stocked up in enough basics for Christmas. Milk, snacks, loo roll.
You've got plenty there. There's going to be a good Christmas next door.
Which made Christine and I think, why don't you and Alice come over to ours tomorrow to have Christmas dinner? It's silly you two being on your own. We've got plenty of food and a beautiful tray.
Oh, Sam, how neighbourly of you. We'd be delighted. Did you hear that, Alice? Sam has invited... Alice? Alice? Oh, that girl. Where's she got to now?
Good night, Madame, and Merry Christmas. There goes another happy customer. I can't believe the number of people who have left it until Christmas Eve to buy their tree. Just me and you left in the shop, old fella. I doubt I'm gonna buy you, though. Still, you'd be good for firewood, I suppose.
I am the last Christmas tree in the shop, as you can see. Why nobody loves me? There's a little bit of what where the star should be on top, and nobody loves me. My needles will fall on the carpet in the hall, and I'm starting to believe that nobody wants me this Christmas Eve.
Ah yes, good evening. I know we've left a little late. Would you like to buy a Christmas tree, please?
A little late, you can say that again. Well, I'm afraid you only have one left.
Well, let's have a look. Is that it? Oh dear, that won't do at all. I'm afraid we'll have to try somewhere else. Goodbye.
Last Christmas tree in the shop, and you can see why nobody loves her. She's mouldy down below where the presents need to go, and nobody loves her. Her bark's falling off and the smell will make you cough. I'm starting to believe that nobody wants her this Christmas Eve.
Well, I don't think I'll be getting any more customers this late on Christmas Eve, so I might as well shut the shop.
Excuse me, I've not got a lot of money, but would you happen to have a Christmas tree left, would you?
I've got this one. She's a bit tatty, so I'll tell you what, you can have her for nothing.
Oh, thank you. She's just what I was looking for.
not perfect just like me, and that's why I love her. She's the last Christmas tree and she's coming home with me, and that's why I love her. The last Christmas tree on this Christmas Eve, just as happy as can be. Just me and my Christmas, me and my Christmas, me and my Christmas tree.
Here you are. You had me worried sick.
I'm sorry, Mum, but look, what do you think? Isn't this just perfect?
Oh, love, it's beautiful. Come on, let's get the two of you home.
The little girl, she didn't have a tree. That last one was going to be firewood. The little girl goes, put a home. These humans are so wonderful.
There, calm yourself. I do understand though. That was a lovely thing she did. But come on, back to work. Let's see what else humans do at Christmas time.
Okay, what about this? It seems at Christmas time humans like to show affection to one another. And it seems they use something I believe is called mistletoe to help them do it. I sent you all the link.
What are they doing?
Ah, no, I've seen this before. It's called kissing. I already stopped this practice ages ago, thankfully.
It's horrible. Make it stop. How about instead we check out those clips I found of them blasting each other with?
Stop it, Barry!
It's not fair. We never get to watch what I want to watch.
Maybe we should acquire some of this mistletoe for when we make contact. It seems a useful tool for making friendly intentions.
We need to think carefully about that. Look.
Daniel, Lucy, Great Granny's here.
Quick, we've got to hide!
But maybe it won't happen this year. What if she hasn't brought it with her this time?
This is Great Granny we're talking about. Of course she's brought it with her. Now for goodness sake, hide!
Kids, you in here? She's arrived with mistletoe.
Dad, get out! You'll give us away!
Dad, are you okay? Look at the state of you.
I know, she trapped me in the hallway. There was nothing I could do, but there's still a chance for you to. Save yourselves.
Right, I'm going out to the set. Dan, see if you can get up and into your wardrobe. Dad, will you be alright?
I think so. She won't be coming for me again. It's you two she's really after. Now go.
So this is where you've been hiding. Great Granny's here. She's brought presents and...
Mistletoe.
Please, Mum, you have to help us. We can't go through that again.
Just look at poor Dad. That's what will happen to us. Please, Mum.
I understand, of course I do. But look, your Great Granny loves you very much, and this is the highlight of her year, giving you both a cuddle and a kiss at Christmas. She was the same with me when I was little, and I know you're getting older, and it's a bit of a chore, but to let someone you love at Christmas give you a cuddle and a kiss isn't such a big sacrifice now, is it?
Suppose not. Sorry, Mum.
Yeah, you're right, Mum. Granny, we're in here!
There you are, my darlings. Now these are your presents. We can't open them until kisses for Granny.
Of course, Granny. Happy Christmas.
Oh, now look. I've left big lipstick marks in your cheeks. Let me get my hanky to wipe those off. I can't seem to find it. Where could it be? Oh, I must have left it at home. I don't suppose there's a little blue roll lying about, is there?
Yes, Granny. I'm sure we can lay our hands on a sheet or two.
Looking in the corner, there's someone looking in the gloom. Someone's looking in the shadows in the living room. She's going to get you. She's everywhere stop his macaroni. Gonna land on you. So don't you want to get your breasties? You really can't say no. Green Granny's gonna go underneath the mistletoe. So buck her up, buttercup. There's no escaping, you are out of luck. Her aim is true, she'll never miss. Your great granny's gonna give you a kiss.
We should leave that kissing tradition to the humans. It seems there's another method of greeting we could use instead, called a handshake.
Yes, I've seen that. Records show that not long ago they banned it during a period called lockdown. They bump elbows instead.
Then we'll do that. Elbow bumps it is. Right. What else do humans do at Christmas time?
Here's something. The young humans seem to like playing games on their video consoles, which they receive as Christmas presents. The males are particularly fond of the games where they blast each other with...
Stop it, Barry!
Whatever.
Okay, what about this? It seems humans have very specific food at Christmas time, called turkey with all the trimmings. Check out the link.
An example of a roast dinner. Some families choose not to eat meat, but this meal is still enjoyed by families on Christmas Day.
Well, it's those trimmings that fascinate me. Look at them. What are they exactly?
Well, let's have a closer look, shall we?
Where are they? It's G minus 3 minutes.
G minus 3 minutes, what do you mean?
The gravy. It will be ready to pour in 3 minutes. And we have an empty plate situation here. We can't just have gravy on its own.
Well, Grandad's lost his dentures, so a liquid dinner would suit him.
Yes, but he'll need a spoon. And now we're getting ready for the pudding course, which isn't for another 60 minutes.
Oh, yes, right. Will everyone hurry up?
Stuffing. At last. You took your time.
Okay, relax. What's the rush? Anyway, you'll be waiting a while for turkey. It's throwing a tantrum because his skin looks wrinkly. Such a dealer.
Well, let's at least get the pigs in blankets on. We need some meat on this plate. Pigs in blankets, where are you?
Honestly, I'm so out of shape. I need to lose some weight.
These blankets don't help. I'm baking under here, literally.
Oh no. Skinny carrots, come to fat shame us.
Look at that. Still firm and not overcooked.
Perfect, all then, not like you slobs.
Yeah, but look how orange you are. You've overdone the self-tanning.
Okay, you lot, stop the bickering. Roast potatoes!
We are the squads.
We are the squads. We are the squads.
Now, where's that gravy? I want to get covered in that stuff.
Honestly, look at you lot. Come on as muck. You've been on the cooking show again, haven't you? It's always the same. You just...
Everyone quiet. He's here, beside the show.
Now that's what I call tasty.
Everybody, sit next to me.
Stay away from me, you grubby oiks. In fact, all of you, I'd like a little space, please, if you wouldn't mind moving.
Come on, you lot. Out of the way. Turkey needs to be centre plate.
Alright, we're G minus 45 seconds. Is everyone ready?
Are we too late? We'd have been here earlier, but we're left to spoiling in the pan.
So hello, soft, sorry.
Well, I wish you stayed in the pan. I don't know why you're here, to be honest. Nobody likes Sprash. You lot spoil Christmas dinner every year.
Well, okay, you might as well stay now you're here. So, but go to the back, out of the way. Okay, positions everyone. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Is it over? Nice clean hay.
Well, apart from the sprouts, but hey, there's plenty of room in the bin for them, along with the other rubbish. Come on, time for our bath.
Christmas dinner, it's the same. Everyone once sat down and now they're gone again. There's always us that's left here on the plate. No one likes to eat us, but the bin is our fate. We're asking you to come to our rescue. And this year maybe try something new. 'Cause sprouts have feelings too. Why go for turkey and pigs in blankets too? Piles of roast potatoes when we're left feeling blue. 'Cause sprouts have feelings too. There's silly hats and crackers all around. Everyone is smiling, but we're feeling down. All we want to do is play our part. But Grandad says that we make him far too ill. We're asking you to come to our rescue. And this year maybe try something new. 'Cause sprouts have feelings too. Why go for turkey and pigs in blankets too? Piles of roast potatoes when we're left feeling blue. 'Cause sprouts have feelings. Sprouts have feelings too.
So humans still feed themselves by eating meal. How interesting. Our daily nutrition pills take care of all that without the fuss of cooking, having to sit, and then clearing away.
But that way looks like, fun. Maybe we'll see out.
I agree. In fact, this whole Christmas thing looks like fun.
Which is why we really have to visit them at this time, so we can experience it for ourselves.
But what I want to know is why humans celebrate Christmas and how did it all start?
Haha, I'm one step ahead of you. I found the story of the very first Christmas.
Wow, Barry, that's not the usual thing you look at. Where's all the laser blasting and explosions?
It seems to be a story about peace and love. I think I rather like the new Barry more. Right, let's take a proper look.
Long ago in the village of Nazareth, Mary was visited by the angel Gabriel, who told her she would be having God's son. She was afraid, but the angel told her God will keep them safe.
Not long before the baby was to be born, Joseph, Mary's husband, told her that they had to travel to Bethlehem, the town that he was from, for a census. So with Mary riding on the donkey, they made the long journey.
But when they got to Bethlehem, they were so busy with other travellers they could find nowhere to stay, but a kind innkeeper offered him his stable for the night.
And as a bright new star shone down, Mary had her baby, who she named Jesus, as she was told to do. So she wrapped him up and laid him down in a manger of hay to sleep.
Shepherds watched their sheep on the hills above Bethlehem. A host of angels visited them and told them that they had to travel to the manger where the Son of God was to be born, to kneel by the manger and to worship him.
And as everyone sang in praise to God, everyone gave thanks to the wonderful gift he had given to the world today, a baby born on that very first Christmas day who would one day teach us all how to love everyone and live in peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is right. Rain on
yes, okay. But it's always the same people that hog all the limelight. What about the real hero story? Help me out here, girls. Everybody, you do realise Mary and Joseph wouldn't have even made it to Bethlehem if it wasn't for our friend here. It's high time this humble creature gets the recognition it deserves.
So we thought just for tonight we'd shine the spotlight on a different character from the nativity, and what better way to do that with a stomping song and dance.
Come on, up your feet, everyone. Time to give some mates a move. It's time to do the donkey.
There's a Christmas story we all know. Everyone's a real hero. Takes you awesome moves. All you need are ifs and who's. So put your hooves in the air, like you just don't care. Put your ears on top. And clip clop till you drop. Do the donkey. 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 Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Donkey, shepherds, and 3 wise men. If it wasn't for the donkey, put your hooves in the air, like you just don't care. Put your ears on top, and clip clop till you drop. Do the donkey. 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 Do the donkey.
What a fantastic story. Such interesting characters. I can see how Christmas caught on so easily with these humans.
Right, I think we've seen enough. If we don't leave now, we'll never make it to Earth on time to enjoy Christmas Day. Right, everyone ready? Travel kit prepared, presents wrapped. Travel kit, check. Presents, check.
Laser guns, check.
Barry!
Haha, only joking, we definitely come in peace.
Stand by. Launch secrets commencing. Rocket boosting ignited.
Hold tight, everyone. This is going to be a bumpy takeoff. I can't wait. It's going to be a trip of a lifetime.
Here we go! Merry Christmas, everyone!
hardest to fit in, doing anything to fit in, copying all the latest trends. Everyone doing the same, everyone doing the same. Don't camouflage into the shadows, don't hide away in the dark. Just step outside into the spotlight. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Spending loads of time doing makeup and spending loads of time shopping and trying to impress your friends. Everyone doing the same. Don't camouflage into the shadow, don't hide away in the dark. Just step outside into the spotlight, don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. You are priceless by yourself. Yeah, I love you as you are. It doesn't matter what you look like. Yeah, I love you as you are. Don't camouflage into the shadows, don't hide away in the dark. Just step outside into the spotlight, don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd.